Hey guys, Steven here. I was just at the gym and it's Christmas, which is awesome, so it's super empty. So it kind of gave me alone time with my body, and I started doing a quick assessment of the year and then my fitness and my then I stopped at my diet, and it made me think of the journey I've been going on, how I started out really eating shitty, and then how now I'm actually getting a really good handle on my diet. When I eat shitty food or bad food or fast food or whatever, I make sure to not eat any more crap for the rest of that day, and then I put that energy to good use. And then I've really been focusing on getting my greens in, and then my fruits, and then my proteins. And a thought kind of came to my head, and what it was that I realized that yes, planning did help in a sense that, okay, I plan on inserting this specific food or this specific meal over and over throughout my day, etc. But what was more interesting to me to realize, or the insight that I ultimately came to, was that the reason why I became successful with my diet wasn't because I managed to plan every single meal. Because to be honest, I don't plan any meal at all. But instead, what helped me was the control of the go-to food that I choose. And this is the topic of the day. So what am I saying by that? Okay, this video is not for those who can plan their meals. If you can sit down and write down everything that you want to eat on Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday and cook ahead, fine. This video will probably not really help you because you already have a solution that works. But this video is specifically for those personality types like me who are crazy, who basically like to go with the flow, who don't like planning, who like to live life a little freestyle. A good way you can still have a good diet and go with the flow by implementing this idea of choosing go-to foods. Your go-to food is basically what you eat when you come home and you had a long ass day and you're tired as hell and you don't want to cook anymore, and you open the fridge and you go to that food and you eat it. That's your go-to food. For fat people, it's Cheetos or snacks or juice like Sprite and Fanta. That's what it is. That's your go-to food. It's that food that your brain has basically programmed over and over over a long period of time to say, this is what I want to eat when I don't want to think about cooking or when I don't want to think about making food. So my point is, if you can choose go-to foods that are still healthy, that still provide the nutrients, vitamins, and macros that your body need, you will be successful. You will have a rock solid diet. So, what are my go-to foods? I use things that are super simple. The requirements are, it is easy to consume, I don't really have to think about it, and it takes very little time to prepare. So I eat grapes, I eat eggs, and I eat lettuce or chicken salad. In this context, chicken salad refers to lettuce plus your choice of meat. So this can be ham, this can be turkey, this can be actual chicken breast that you cut up and like mixed in together, anything. As long as that lettuce is there, for me, that's a win. I'm actually going to go ahead and show you what I'm talking about. Because I feel like part of being human is making mistakes and fucking shit up and not going according to plan. So when I was in the gym and this idea came to my head, I realized that this is why I still managed to get ahead with my fitness goals when everyone else was still struggling. Because despite the fact that sometimes I wouldn't plan my meals, or sometimes I wouldn't monitor or count my calories, I was just making sure that I was still eating foods that my body would love, that my body would have no problem metabolizing afterwards, and that my body would use to get better. So, as I mentioned, here are the grapes. You know, you just take these, wash them up, and then consume. Another one, the lettuce. You can get Roman lettuce or anything else. You can even get you can substitute the lettuce for any greens. This is just what I use. So I use these lettuce. I just take a little bit out. Just 1 second. So I take some out. And then I just peel a couple leaves. Peel some leaves out. And then I'll just wash it, you know? Because, I mean, I don't know. Some stores are pretty good with the cleaning stuff, but just to be sure, I always just wash mine. So I just wash it, soak it a little bit, grab a bowl, throw this in a bowl, and then my personal favorite, I love this stuff. It's Thousand Island dressing. It goes amazing with lettuce, but I've tried it with other greens too, and man, it's almost like tasting heaven. I swear to God. So I just pour some of this stuff on there. And then I also, when I'm in the mood for it, I'll grab some bacon bits. This stuff is incredible too. I just recently discovered it thanks to my girlfriend. Man, it's like the greatest thing in the world. And boom, there you have it. There's a go-to meal right there. And that took me literally 3 minutes. 3 minutes to make. And I eat this all the time. Sometimes when I'm hungry, like right before bed, I'll make some. Sometimes when I wake up in the morning, I don't want to cook, I'll have a bowl of salad. And there you go. That's how you do it. Like, you're eating salad. It's nothing big, you know? So find your go-to food. Like I said, everyone's different. We all have different tastes. But for me, that's what it is. And also, like I was mentioning, I like to take this ham. I think there's actually an open bag somewhere. Salami. There it is. There it is. There you go. So I'll take this ham. One second. Let me actually grab the bigger bowl. Look at how I'm killing myself for you guys. That's how much I love you. So I'll take, boom, there you go. Here's my whole bag. Come out. Come out. Come out. There you go. There you go. And then, like I said, for me at least, it's all about the right dressing. And dressing is actually not bad for you because it's fat. And you need fat anyways, so might as well get it in that way. So there you have it. And again, why is this important? Because it makes health success easy and automatic. Hope you guys enjoy. I shall smash this, and I'll see y'all later.